that we're going places. Whether that's the beach, the mountains, or a foreign country, you will need to take your essentials and an outfit. And considering how hard it would be to take them by hand, you'll need a suitcase. An organized suitcase will make your life so much easier. You will save a lot of time because you won't have to go on a scavenger hunt every time you're trying to grab a specific shirt. And every second you spend looking for that shirt is a second you're not living your best life. So an organized suitcase is your best friend during any sort of trip. So what I'm going to teach you is how to pack an organized suitcase Clary style. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold everything, taking into consideration the fabric that it's made of. So for example, everything that's pajamas, athleisure, and anything made out of a thin fabric, we'll roll it like this. So you just grab your thin fabric piece and then you fold it so you have a rectangle. Once you have your rectangle, you'll just roll, roll, roll until you have your tight little roll. Now we set those to the side. Now, everything that is jeans and a thicker fabric, you'll just fold them like you normally would. So you just take them and you fold them. The important thing about this is try to make it a square or rectangle as possible, because we'll try to form a grid inside the suitcase, and that will help, that will skyrocket our organization. Now, everything that's swimsuits, socks, underwear, you'll just pack them like you normally would, but right now we're just gonna fold them and set them to the side. And everything that's also not a clothing item, we'll just set them to the side. Now that we have everything folded, we're gonna actually pack the suitcase. Before we pack, we have to take into consideration, or we have to remind ourselves that suitcases are always thrown around, bumped around, they're stacked without care, and not only that, but when you arrive to that place, you'll be tired, and we have to make things easier for your future self. So once that we have that in mind, this is how we'll pack, taking them into consideration. So first, the things that you're gonna use when you get there, we're just gonna set them aside. So the first outfit, maybe your pajamas or your essentials, we just put them to the side with the swimsuits and we'll just let them wait. Now, the first thing is that we'll just pack things until we surpass the boning of the suitcase, and we'll try to make it in a way that it forms like a grid. Now, every empty space we have, we'll just fill it with a roll that we have previously made. So we just put it anywhere that's just kind of empty. And once we reach a level in our suitcase, we're gonna start packing in the shoes. The way we pack the shoes is we put the sole out so that it strengthens the walls of the suitcase. So that protects the things that are inside. So we put them like this, so with the sole facing outwards. And we just do that with every shoe. Now we can take everything that's not a clothing item and put it in the middle of the suitcase so that it's protected. So you can put your books or maybe a purse or both. We'll just pack our swimsuits and our socks and our underwear. So we just put them in this pocket right here. So we do it like so. Try to make it organized, but you get the point. And now you'll just add the things that you'll use when you arrive, and you try to put them close to the zipper. That way, when you arrive, you don't even have to fully open the suitcase to take out your first stuff. Now you know how to organize a suitcase in a way your future self will appreciate. Always remember to fold and roll everything first, then you start stacking in a square shape, and you'll just fill the gaps with your rolls and protect the sides with your shoes. Then you'll just pack the items that you'll use first when you arrive. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy your summer travels.